Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So I have my fourth hero scroll ready, and got that through beating the tower and then the sealed watchtower. So again here, let's look at my finalists, and let's give one of them the hero scroll. And then after that, I will go through my Spirit Crests. I'm at a good stopping point right now, so I can show you what's going on there. But anyway, here is Miroku, as always. And then what I've been really kind of focusing on recently is getting my characters ready for like colossal quests in particular. And so Miroku, she would be good for Arcadia. And so if I could give her more like attack up, or like survivor, or something like that, that would be really helpful for her. And then King here in the middle, he will be good for Holdai whenever I get around to starting Holdai. Him too, he could use attack up or speed up, or survivor or whatever there. He has the very good speed up Ableberry now, so this slot is basically done. So it would be a good idea to give him the hero scroll. And then next up is Ducky, and then I want to use her. Well, I am using her for Eden, and then I want to use her for Kanan later. And she can take a lot of different Ableberries. Sidekick, of course. Cutthroat is really good, especially in Eden and like Nirvana, where they have the tick mark on their HP bar. And she could also take Survivor, HP up. For Colossal Quests in particular, you really need to get your HP and your defense up, because you're taking lots of damage all the time. But you could give her attack up, yeah, lots of different things. And then right now she's got the HP up and then the Cutthroat, so that's pretty good. And next up, we had Eschatology just come out, and that quest seems a little bit easier than some previous Colossals. And then the character is really good too, so making the max luck of that would be a good idea. I'm still trying to think about who would be really good for my box for that mission. But I got a soft spot for Mikhail, so I might give that to her. And yeah, she could use all the same stuff, attack up, survivor. Although, for Eschatology, when you get the defense down, I don't know if survivor would come in that handy. I don't know. Maybe HP up would be a better idea, but yeah. I could also give her a detox for Shambhala. And then next up is Takasugi. I can use him for Nirai Kanai in this version. And then the Ascension version, I could use him in Armageddon. I think probably Attack Up would be the best, because that would be good for both of his versions. The Evolution would really benefit from a Sidekick Ableberry, but not the Ascension. Although, for like easy quests, and like quests that you farm a lot, like the Water Time Trial, Sidekick would be really good for this guy, so that's an option there. And then last is Pandora Ascension. And I don't really have any plans to use her for any Colossals, but she's just good for all different kinds of places. And then one Ableberry slot for her really doesn't seem like enough, so that's an option. And then finally, my Max Lux, we have Joya Berun. I use him for Yamato Takeru 0, and of course Easy Quests. And then I would want to give him the Sidekick Ableberry, of course. And then next up is Elizabeth and Hawk. And I've been using her very successfully in both Kain and Tsukuyomi 0. I could give her the Mend Ableberry for Kain. And then finally is Kevin Ascension, or Wataberion. And I use him now for Nirai Kanai. I'm trying to finish Scorpica for that. But again, when I get around to Holdai, I could use him. And then I would want to give him a Speed Up Ableberry. And that's the nice thing about power types. Really, their only weakness is speed, so it's very easy to decide which Ableberry to give them. Okay, so those are the finalists, and then let's go into this menu, and then let's give somebody the hero scroll. Drum roll, and it is Ducky. All right. Yeah, she is, again, great for Eden and Kanan, and also Nirvana, which I'm working on. And because so many Ableberries are good on her, it'll be a little bit easier to farm her. than other characters. Okay, so that was this month's Hero Scroll. And then now let's move over to the Spirit Crests and see how that is going. Alright, so for red I have Asuka still, and then she's outfitted for Akasha. She's got the Dark Slayer and then that gravity defense. When I finish Akasha, I'll move that. For Miroku, I have her fully kitted out. For Arcadia, she's got the Healing Wall Master, the Fire Slayer, and then the Fire Column defense. That also really works for Fukahide and Ashura Kai, so that's pretty cool. And then for Kain, she's got, again, the Fire Slayer and then the Needle Panel defense, so she's pretty great. Once I finish Arcadia and Kain, then I'll move this off of her. And then Nightingale is all ready for Nirai Kanai, Healing Wall Master, Gravity Defense, and then Water Slayer. And then Asuna Kirito, I use them for Tsukuyomi Zero. I will use them for Yomi, probably. And then Koyuki and Galaxy Serpent. But I don't really need to put him on this character. I want to put it on a different light character. I'm thinking like Eden. Maybe when I finish the max look of Eden, I'll give him the Spirit Crest, or maybe Beelzebub or somebody. But yeah, that's how that is now. And then Hendrickson, he's got the Dark and Light Slayer. That's for Kanan and Eden, respectively. And then the Gravity Defense for Eden. And he's pretty good. Although I would like to move the Spirit Crests over to Ducky, but I'll think about that. But yeah, that is how that is looking. Okay, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.